All right, we are back. Let us keep going. We left off in engineering, level 7, and we had done 2 out of 4 antennas. Um, might want to make a swing back through the cyberspace, I think, just to make sure that we have gotten it all. Because one of the doors is still cyberspace locked, and I'm not sure whether that's here or whether that's some other cyberspace terminal. So we'll start there. What are we doing frame rate wise? All right. Are we still paging in a little bit? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh. Har har. Back to where I was going. All right, let's go. Let's do that again. Not walk immediately across the hall. Instead, walk down here to where we have. Let's see. All right, I think the cyberspace was over here. Jack was over here, if I recall correctly. We can actually check the map. There we go. So I am not a brilliant player in this game, but I am having fun playing it. Someone on YouTube asked, why I don't play on a lower difficulty level if my goal is to just give commentary. And, well, I think I want to have kind of a sincere... I want to enjoy playing this game, and I want to have a kind of sincere reaction to it. All right, we got a decoy. Get some foes. More foes. What's this thing? We got that before. I think that, yeah, I think the middle down the road is the intended difficulty, is my guess. I'm trying to remember what we thought was intended difficulty on the original. We were 0 to 3, and I think maybe we thought 2 was the intended, or 1. I'm not sure. This is 1 to 3, and I feel like 2 down the road is the down the middle is the intended. And of course, 3 has this perverse thing where, here's a thing I can zap. 3 has this perverse thing where you can, Eastern antenna. Okay, I don't think I unlocked that. It's weird that they say Eastern rather than, I know we do concede North in, on this space station that really ought to have, but it's weird that they say Eastern instead of Alpha, because I think that would be, but maybe that's what we did originally. But yeah, the story difficulty where we give you a time limit, and God help you if you pick that the first time and are just stuck. Like, New Game Plus had not been invented, when we made this game. Like, that would have been a good innovation, right? The whole, you can play it again, and we're going to make it harder on you, but you have to play through once to unlock it. I think that would have been a clever innovation. Although, I really liked the difficulty selection mechanic that... Quake had. Maybe Doom had this too. where I'm trying to remember if Doom had this too. I don't think Doom had it. Where you had to jump over some lava to get to the hard difficulty level. So it's like if you have not even found the jump button, then you may not select hard difficulty. It's like a little litmus test. And then to get to nightmare difficulty, you actually had to find it inside the entrance to the hard difficulty, which I thought was pretty clever. You had to do some clever jumping and pathing and stuff to actually get to it. So like, there was no picking stuff without knowing what you're doing in that game. I thought that was clever. Maybe Doom did that too. Did Doom do that? I don't know. But yeah, I feel like, I mean, our intent was, someone was joking how like difficulty 0 is like game journalist difficulty, because they want to see the game, but they don't actually want to be challenged by it. Yeah, it's been a little minute since Doom. Yeah, I agree. We definitely contemplated, you know, like the player who didn't want to play, didn't want to engage with the combat, just wanted to engage with the story. And the player who didn't want to engage with the story, just wanted to engage with the combat. I don't know how disappointed those various players were in our game. Certainly we contemplated a pretty big tent. Western Nintendo. I feel like I've done none of these before. I remember doing the Southern Nintendo. That must be Gamma? Alpha must be North? I must have just got lost. It's pretty easy to get lost in cyberspace in this game. It was pretty easy in the original too, frankly. Hello, Shinrenmai, by the way. I don't think we've spoken before, but I don't know if you've been lurking or what, but welcome to the stream. Right, so this is a way out. And then it's like, it's hard to know which ways in I've been to. Alright, so how would we track? Oh, I guess we can, like I said, we could use gliders to track which ways we've gone. Right, or not gliders, but blinkers, because it's hard to make gliders. But we try to make a blinker. There, we've made a blinker. Alright, so we put a blinker there and we're going to go through. I should have done that the first time. Oh, this looks good. The health packs make it seem like another way to tell if you've been some places. Oh, am I coming back? Oh, is this a two-way door? Is my blinker still here? There's my blinker. Alright. Saw it on YouTube. Work in the industry yourself. Nice. Have you made anything that I might have played? It's like a kind of... oh, you're a localization writer. Okay. That's cool. That's important stuff. I got that right. Hi, Big Tins. I assume LOC stands for localization. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you write in particular languages, or? Or locales? English LOC for Japanese games. That's cool. Nice. So, story about that you'll appreciate. Go in the other direction. So in Ultima Underworld 1, there's Tibble and Garamond are these two NPCs, and one of them's the big bad guy, and the other one's sort of like the helpful NPC. There's these two wizards, and they're brothers. And maybe you already can tell where the story's going, but when it came time to localize to Japan, the Japanese localization folks had to call us up and say, which one is the older brother? And we never actually decided that, because we had never needed to. But when you localize to a language like Chinese or Japanese, it's pretty important that you do that. All right, so there's my blinker. Oh, there's blinker. There's another blinker over there. Oh, geez. Problem with this plan is like there's like, I feel like that's my blinker. All right, well I'm gonna do this thing so that it has a blinker, and so that I've covered all the blinkers. But if I were clever, what I would do is I would not gonna lie, detecting little minutia like that to Japanese devs is a lifelong dream of our entire team. That's cool. Yeah, it's cool stuff. It's just sort of interesting the way you, cultures can get accommodated or fail to get accommodated. So I've pretty clearly been here, and I'm just looking for the exit at this point. This looks like the exit. All right. So if you don't know what I'm talking about with the blinkers, is the little squares are playing Conway's Game of Life. How do they? Yeah, gated doors show me where I've been. Yeah, so I haven't been there. Oh, so maybe I need to go here. I actually didn't figure this out last time. But yeah, they're playing Conway's Game of Life, and you can turn cells on by shooting them. So you can actually leave yourself. A blinker is this pattern. It's 3 in a row, and the rule of Conway's Game of Life is that if you have 3 in a row, it'll turn into 3 the other way, and it'll just blink back and forth like that. These guys are also blinking. Maybe we can disrupt them and turn them into another pattern. See. So what you can do is you can use your shooter to make little blinkers. It's one of the easiest patterns to make in life, and that way you can leave yourself little breadcrumbs of where you've been and stuff like that, if you want. Yeah, it's super well done. And yeah, that was in the original. We did that in the original. Although I don't know if we did it on every surface or with just the sort of like floors and ceilings, because our game was definitely like we used the same tile map in did I do this wrong? In the cyberspace as we did. It's the same level editor. It just rendered differently. So like levels have a definite floor and ceiling. So we're back here, and I thought that we should go that way, and I left a blinker there, right? Or did I not? Did I confuse myself? Maybe I didn't leave a blinker here. All right, I just can't navigate at all. I'm gonna leave a blinker, and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, I mean, I think we had some good folks making the remake, and I think that they were really interested in those details. I don't remember if they talked to us about it. And I don't know if Rob Waters, who was an artist on System Shock and the art director of the remake, I think they did. I mean, they definitely. I don't know if they talked to us about that, but I've been in contact with them. You know, I've been doing. You know, you may have seen that article. I forget what. I forget which website it's on. But maybe it's Rock Paper Shotgun. The oral history of System Shock that was sort of arranged by Night Dive, and then there's been a few other sort of press-y things that they've done with us. That have been nice. Yeah, so we've definitely been in communication, and they've hooked us up with keys and stuff. Although I am a backer. I mean, come on, how can I not be a backer? Let me just explore this whole area before I go through the exit. Make sure I didn't miss something. Because, you know, while System Shock was not particularly profitable for Looking Glass, it did help us in our careers, right? I mean, like, it made us. So even though System Shock did not, even though System Shock did not make us rich, we're all doing okay. No complaints. And random question, probably a Greg question, but go ahead. I mean, there's some chance I could just ask Greg if he could. Greg question. Oh, here we go. And we're back. Looks like we've cleared all the exits. Okay. And now do we just leave? So if this is the 4 rooms, then I would expect this to be the exit. It seems like we've cleared everything there is to be cleared. Was Greg the team of Billy Idol fan? A lot of similarities between the synth on Rebel Yell and his cyberpunk era and the cyberpunk album. Has a song called Shock to the System. Yeah, I don't know if there's a connection there. I'm not familiar with the cyberpunk album. So another thing you may or may not be aware of is that it's weird and not in a good way. Video for Shock to the System. Yeah, I'll check it out. In addition to Tribe, the members of Tribe were contributed a lot of sound and other talents to Looking Glass. A few of the members of Looking Glass were in another band. So there was a band with Doug Church and Dan Schmidt and a few other folks. And it was called Honest Bob and the Factory to Dealer Incentives. And yeah, they used to actually rehearse right beneath my bedroom in the basement. I slept on the first floor at the House of 10 Dumb Guys, which is where Doug and Dan and James Fleming and Tim Stelmach, Kevin Wasserman lived there. I'm trying to think if John Mayara lived there. Austin Groston lived there for a time. All, Looking Glass folks. And I'm trying to remember if there's anyone else. That was a Looking Glass person who lived there. But yeah, some of them had a band called Honest Bob and the Factory Dealer Incentives. And if that name is familiar to you, it might be because you have played a rock band. And those songs are in Rock Band. You know, he has quite a few songs in Guitar Hero also and Rock Band. And it's funny, Rock Band and Guitar Hero really put Honest Bob on the map. I mean, they're not super popular, but you know, both of those games, you know, there's a Tribe song on there. There's definitely, you know, there's Freeze Pop on there. Definitely, you know, a lot of folks at Harmonix played in bands, right? And all of those bands got onto their soundtracks, right? So yeah, Dan told me once that they you know, incorporated Honest Bob as a corporate entity, you know, as kind of a for tax purposes, you know, like then so they could write off the losses of you know, performing in a rock band, because it was just a hobby, you know, and so they incorporated it so they could like make it a separate profit and loss statement. And then, you know, and then after Rock Band, they actually started having to like pay taxes on I don't know why I was doing that jump when I could just block this one on Honest Bob. So this is open now, and it's probably an antenna. This is antenna heat, right? Beta antenna. All right, let's think about what weapon we want to be using. This is probably fine. We could go to the Scorpion though. Let's reload it though. I'm hearing a prox mine off in the distance somewhere. It's creeping me out. Oh look, prox mines. Let's spark them. Alright, so I'm told, okay, I see. This little blue glow that's around the thing is how you're supposed to know that you're in high. So if I toggle it, and now I'm in overload, that's pretty clear. You got those shocky things. And now we're in low, and there's there's basically no blue glow. And now it's mid power. Did the vision patch allow you to see through walls in the ocean? I don't remember. Targeting definitely lets you see through walls. Certainly when you had a reticule on something. This is freaking me out. It's like, what is the death trap today? I don't remember. All right, I'm gonna just push this little autosave button, this quick save button, and then we're gonna go spring the death trap and then fight our way out of the death trap. What weapon should we use? Let's stick with Scorpion. All right. Let's keep running. Security level is now 3%. That wasn't much of a death trap, honestly. I was expecting more, but maybe it's out this corner, at this door. Pesky Shodan. Oh, the vision patch lets you see through walls? That's great. Maybe I should use them. That's actually, maybe, yeah, I haven't been using them because I assumed they were just night vision. But if they're actually useful, maybe I should head back to the core. What do you think? And then, oh, yeah. I could head this way. Yeah, I should go pick mine up. I just, do I have any? Do I have any sight patches? No. I never use my reflex. Yeah, you can't use that. Yeah, that was a mistake. I think I do miss the the what we call the MFD is the little side HUDs that you could pop up and you could sort of have whatever display you wanted. I definitely miss that. And like I said, I miss also having to like actually pull the plastique out and frob it on the spot. Like I think there's something nice about like having to intentionally select the thing in your inventory. I don't know. Experimental teleport. I don't necessarily want to do the experimental teleport right now. What do I thought of the original idea to modernize more of the systems? Remaking content and making more changes to it. This seems to have been a remarkably faithful adaptation. Yeah. I like where they ended up, for the most part. All right, let's read this guy's name. K. Hall. I think we've seen your name before, but no harm in saying it again. You know, it's hard to live in the counterfactual world where, like, they do more, right? I don't know if doing more would have been better. You know, or would have been good. It's hard to know. But I like where they ended up, that's for sure. Yeah. Oops. Why can't I get up there? Do I just suck? There we go. I think I hear bots. People on the internet tell me I don't recycle enough. And I don't know, you know, I mean, I don't know if I want to, you know, really have my final evaluation of the recycling mechanic, but, like, I feel like it's pretty tedious. You know, someone said that if you clean out all of medical, you can just have enough money for the entire rest of the game. Maybe that's true, I don't know. But I don't know. It's this weird thing where it's like if you have enough. I'm actually more or less liking the amount of thinking I have to do about spending my currency. More or less. So, you know, if I just had enough currency, maybe those decisions wouldn't be interesting enough. And then I don't know. It feels like the recycling mechanic could very easily devolve into a sort of you know, sacrifice their fun to sacrifice your fun, if you can see what I'm saying, where it's like, you know, you do this grind and your reward for your grind is less interesting decisions later. I'm not sure that's a good trade-off. I think the place where the recycling works best is, or the currency works best is cases where you get to tweak a little bit where am I going? What you all right, so that's all right, here's an obvious antenna chamber. Here's an obvious antenna chamber. Oh yeah, if you don't get obsessive about it, yeah, it's certainly like, yeah, getting like those big things in the exec chamber and being like, whoa, that's a lot of loot. Like, that was a nice moment. Where's the antenna? I'm not seeing an obvious door or an obvious place I haven't explored. I guess I haven't explored this way. And the core's here. Let me zoom out. The core's here. So it seems like the antenna could be somewhere around here. Right? The core's here. In fact, they all... Yeah, so they all, like, it seems like it ought to be off of here. So I should turn around, maybe. and get through that door, which I just came from. This is like your prize for jumping. Alright. Okay, so where do we think? Farther left on the map. Oh, I see it now. Thank you. There's an unopened door right here. Delta antenna. It's like even got a label and everything. Lord help me, I'm not that bright sometimes. Oh, there's a Snackatron and exec with the grenade. You know what? I haven't been particularly diligent about Snackatron. Snacktron. But yes, Snack-O-Tron is the correct name. That was clumsy. But we got it done. Let's reload. Power up. Any more bad guys? Hi. Oh, hi. This is like a D&D level where you count on the players forgetting to look up. There's definitely a lot of D&D inspiration in here. Oh, so you buy something and then the grenade pops out instead, and it's armed? Well, that's mean. Does she say like, enjoy your snack, insect? That would be funny. I should map this out. Alright, here we go. Antenna array offline. Great. Let's program hunting intruder. That's cool. No incoming mail from shooting.
The antennae mean nothing. My central consciousness is safely undisturbed on the bridge. I thrive despite your efforts. And when my cyborgs catch up to you, they will show no remorse. No.
Shodan. You don't have to kill all the humans. Pathetic creatures. You don't have to spread your deadly mutagens. Shodan. You don't have to kill the crew tonight. Or turn them into mutants. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. It's our fault, really, what with the other demonstrates.
Triumph has made the decision to destroy the station. You'll need to carry it out. To activate the self-destruct, you'll need to get the system authorization code. According to our database, Willard Ritchie is our best shot at figuring out that unique code. He was stationed on engineering. See if he's still alive. Once you have the code, head to the reactor core. Get some advanced radiation protection, or, at the least, a hell of a lot of detox. Enter the code inside the reactor core, throw the switch, and the destruct signal from Earth will start the countdown. Get to the flight deck and use the code 001 to open the life pods in one of the flight bays. I'll see you outside in a few months.
Alright, so I gotta do the reactor thing. Oh, now this is gonna get copyright claims. Maybe. We'll see. Fair use, my friend. Fair use. All right. Okay. So what are we doing? Right. We need to. Let's look at that email again. Engineering. That's it. Okay. Destroy the station. That you need code. Station on engineering. Willard Ritchie. Head to the reactor core. Enter the code. And then go do that thing. Alright. So, I think maybe we even have this log already. Ritchie Willard. System code. Right. CPU is on levels 1 through 6. Now, if this game were cool, I would have some way to browse all those screenshots. Yeah, I have a, yeah, this is the lack of note function is really, really annoying here. I suppose you could spell them out in waypoints on your map, right? I did take a bunch of screenshots. So I am using Steam, so yeah, I can, oh, maybe I can, what is the, Steam? Oops, that's not it. Shift tab, okay, so, oh, you guys aren't seeing this. Game overview. Your achievements. Let's see. Shift tab, and then I'm not seeing a way to get screenshots from Steam, from the Steam overlay, but I see playtime, I see achievements. I don't know. I can, oh wait, oh, it's down there, okay. Shift tab again. Right, what's this? Screenshots! Oh, look at that, there's a little screenshots button. None of you are seeing this because I am not actually, yeah, I did screenshot them via Steam. I was clever enough to do that. So I'm just trying to push this little button here. I don't know what you guys are seeing. Oh, there they are. All right, so, all right. This looks like exec level is 6. Or no, wait. This is, no, that's a 6. I don't know what level it's on. That looks like exec level, and is a 9. It's hard to know what level you're on. That's a 0. That's a 4. Oh, I bet I can look, because I can see the mini-map. So I bet I can look at the mini-map to figure out what level I'm on. So yeah, sorry, you're not seeing anything exciting right now because I'm not streaming the Steam overlay. Right, so I can look for these places on the mini-map. All right, so let's do that. Okay, so we'll shift tab, and then we'll look at map, and then we can look at executive. Where do the cores look like they are on executive? Oh, that's clearly where the cores are. And so my screenshot says that is 9. Okay. All right, now let's look at the flight deck. And I'm not sure. The cores are somewhere in here, I think. And let's look at our screenshots. Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? Okay, does that, all right, this one, does that match? Does that match anywhere in here? It does not. This one. Oh yeah, that's there. Okay, so 0. Flight deck is 0. Executive is 9. Let's look at storage now. And unfortunately, I have to bring up the overlay up and down again while I do that. All right, storage. Let's see. See if I can recognize this. Not seeing it here. All right. Is that storage? Could that be storage? Yes. Yes. So storage is 4. So it's 409 is the end, is the last thing. Someone put last 3. Here, I'll just do it. There. And then, how did we approach this in the original? Well, we had note writing on the map, right? Or make a note on paper. I mean, the 90s of RPGs was kind of the Wild West, right? Like, you didn't have quest logs. Like, pretty much everyone was, like, taking notes on paper and doing crap like that. So we were no better. And then, all right, so I need to figure out, next one is maintenance. Oh, I got to turn my maintenance. And then let's see if this 4 is recognizable. Oh no, that was the 4. Let's see if this 6, if we can find this 6 in maintenance. Yeah, there we are. That's maintenance. So maintenance is 6. So it's 6409. 6409. And we just need medical and research. I didn't screenshot those, so I'm going to have to go do them. But off we go. So 6409 so far. Yeah, notepad by your mouse pad. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right. And we'll just have to go to the others. It's fine. 6409. All right, we need an elevator. I don't know if I got this keypad. Oh, I also didn't go here. Should we do a little exploring first? Let's just check out that door. Really quick. Where was it? Yeah, all right. It's up through here and to the right. Hard to roller skate upstairs. All right. Oh, hello. Good enough. Maybe we should also hit up our, what's this door? Manually locked. Okay, that's why we haven't been there. What about, oh, this place through here. Guess there's a place through here that we haven't been to. Because we're too cool. Oh, hi! You're the wrong kind of thing for this weapon. You really don't have a lot of health. getcha? Any others? What was that? Oh, sensor around V3. Ah, nice. Let's get some of that. Probably should patch up. I got 8 patches. What the heck? Oh, there's an elevator here. Is this the bridge elevator? Security. Right. We're not going up there yet. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, look. Money. Why is this blinking hazard? Alright, it's one of these. We got, just gotta get it there. Alright, that seems straightforward at least. Let's see. Let's work backwards. Does this have pips on it? No. Okay, so I think maybe this way. That has pips on it. Alright, so this seems like a way to go. And then we can... Does that have pips on it? No. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so maybe we gotta go... let's see. Yeah, there's no real choices here. Oh, we can turn this. Let's see. Again, this does not seem to have pips. Alright, where are there choices to be made here? Alright, that seems pretty close. And then, oh. There we go. Is this just a backtrack path? It looks like it's just a backtrack path. There we go. Alright. Where's the land of health and energy? There's the weapon mod station. I don't remember which weapon mod that was. Oh, and there's some ammo up there too. Map it for me. Oh, there's some ammo down there. I kind of wish the little, or something down here. I kind of wish these little notations. Oh, look at that little spot. These little auto map notations. I wonder if I can get up there from here. I guess I might have to burn a battery. Even if you don't do a level 3, the level 3 puzzles are serious. Even if you don't do a level 3 playthrough, you still try and check some of them out. Almost all of the parts are linked and locked. That's cool. Maybe I should have done level 3 puzzle. I mean, I think the puzzles as they are, level 2, are kind of a nice... There's probably some other way to get up there. Can I just fly up there? Hello? I want to fly up there! Oh, I can't. Probably not worth it. That's cool. I like that they, you know, they did serious puzzles. Yeah, you have to go from... Oh, you have to... So you can actually get it from here, or from here-ish. It seems tricky, because you get caught on this thing here. Alright. I'm gonna waste all my battery on this. Is it worth it? Tell me if it's worth it. Yeah, less forward momentum. Yeah. I'm getting that. Come on. Get me there. Get me there. Oh, it's definitely worth it. Oh, the night dive skull? The night dive skull, I found one in... I don't know if there's multiple ones. But there's one in... there's one in... oh, and now I don't have a battery. But there's 2 batteries up there. How close am I to, like, Funland here? I'm pretty far from Funland. Funland's in the north, I think? Or no, it's right here. I could walk back to Funland, but... Oh, there's one on every level. Oh, I didn't know that there's one on every level. I only found the one on, storage. But that's cool that there's one on every level. I like that. Alright. Alright. Step slowly off. No. Try again. Alright. We'll go up first and then... Too much. Gotta hold down the space bar and not the... Alright. Yeah, no shooting. I'm just not coordinated enough for this. Alright. I might actually have to put 2 hands. I might have to spacebar with the other hand here. Nope. Come on. What am I stuck on? Ugh! Try from the bar. Oh, clever. Am I on the bar? Oh, hey, true neutral. Alright, I'm on the bar now. Okay. Come on, get me in there. Yeah, good job. Thank you, team. Are you going to stream True Neutral? Is that all I get, though? Is my 2 batteries I spent to get here? Maybe I missed it. Alright, well that wasn't worth. Har. Oh well. Alright. Alright, well that was not worth it, but it was fun. Sort of. Alright, where's the land of health and energy? Right, okay. No, did I miss it? There's clearly some stuff down there that I didn't get. Yeah, I guess I can go through this way. Oh, Fallout 2, huh? Nice. Yeah. Work, it's a problem. It's pesky day jobs. Be fun if I, Am I a fan of MST3K? I'm not a fan. I haven't watched it in a long time. But we certainly watched it in the days of System Shock, that's for sure. So I would not be surprised if there were other. Tim Kaine videos, which I started to make every day about Fallout 1, 2, Arcanum. Some of my favorite games as well, along with System Shock 1, 2, Thief 1, 2. Nice. Yeah. Office door that locks, then siesta time at work. Yeah, it's nice if you can swing it. I don't really need the osmium right now. I think I'm content with my current loadout situation. I'm just going to push this quick save button, because that's good to do. Alright, and now off we go to... Oh wait, is there a faster way to the elevator? That's this way? I don't know if that's faster, but I got there. Okay, we got to hit medical and science cores. All right, we're gonna go executive, and then we gotta. Wend our way through the station. Maybe we'll vaporize some stuff while we're in medical, just to make folks happier. What's the mod available here? Magnum capacity. Well, I'm not even using Magnum right now, so. Can't help but wonder what you have. That's been doing all this vaporizing. I assume the spark beam. Firm hacker buns are doing the vaporizing. Big Mark 420 vaping on this. Yeah, that's not me. That's some other folks. But yes, that was why I was confused when you referred to vaporizing as vaping. But I guess that's what vaping is short for. So, what do I know? Yes. Yes, steely physique of the lifelong desk jockey. There are quite a number of steely physiques in the game industry, just not possessed by me. Right, we can do research. Just don't remember where the research cores were. Yeah. What's the difference? Good question. Alright, computer room. I'm going to guess the cores are in the computer room. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that. Alright, we got 7. Okay, so, I'm just going to do a quick alt-tab here and 76409. So 76409 is what I believe the code is. then we can go to medical. Let's find the medical Vader, which is up there. And I think I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I guess I can... For the record, I'm in the Bay Area. All right, down we go to the old medical. New Atlanta. Yeah, I always wondered what was the origin of that, of New Atlanta. I don't know. I think that New Atlanta. Well, I think there's, I think that's a common like cyberpunk trope. Is sort of like the new version, the new version of the city that's built on the ruins of the old city. Is this the cores? This looks like it might be where the cores were. Where am I? I'm over there. And so, why Atlanta? It's a good question. I don't know. Maybe Austin knows. I don't know. I don't know if I said Kyle Harriman's name, but I'm going to vaporize his hat. Yeah, I could see how it seems it's extra tangible. I'm not going to vaporize the IDs because that's, I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's disrespectful or something. Alright, so if I go across this bridge, yeah, it looks like I go around, across the bridge and around. Oh, this was like the door I never walked through because, oh look, I haven't loaded since the patch, so all of the dudes are still settling. I'm going the right way still? Seems like the cores are down below. Look, CPU nodes. Alright, so 876409. Is that canonical? I feel like there's like a Jenny's number reference in there. That would have been funny if we had done that. Look. I'll pick up some stuff and vaporize it so that you guys can feel like I'm doing that. Anything I missed? No. Here, pick up these scissors. Vaporize them. There you go. Look over here. More stuff to vaporize. It's random on 2 and 3. Yeah, I believe it should be random. Yeah, 867530. That would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, that was my thought. Food bar. Maybe I'll hold on to the food bar and I'll vaporize it later. I can eat the food bar. Vaporize these. I think you could in the original. I think you could like zap corpses with the spark beam and they just go away. They just despawn essentially. All right. So it's 87649. All right, I'm gonna just put this in the chat for you guys. I believe it is. And now we got to get back to the elevator, which is easily done. Oh. Oh, I should go grab the juice while I'm here. Here we go. Alright, oh, now we have to go to Reactor, right? Alright, so we can... Oops. Shoot the elevator like we do. Yeah, alright, so I did tell this story earlier in the stream, but I'll tell it again. So, when the offices were in Lexington, Massachusetts, we were bringing out System Shock. That's when we made, that's when we, in the game, we put in 451, and it really was a Bradbury reference, Ray Bradbury reference. And then when we moved to, when we moved from, we moved to from Lexington to Cambridge. We moved to One Alewife Center in Cambridge, and we that's when Patty asked me what the door code was in System Shock, and she made the actual real life door code match it. Andrew Dennis. Sorry, I was just reading somebody's name off an ID tag because I don't know if I was doing that back then. Yeah, and so for about a year we were at One Alewife Center. Caben Perigny. I'm sorry for butchering your name. So yeah, that was our door code. I think it was just 451. I think it was a 3-digit code to get into the office for about a year while we were in Alewife Center, and then we moved across the way to Cambridge Park. And then we had key cards, so we didn't have a door code anymore. But yeah, it really was our door code, and it was the 90s, and it was just a crazy idea to publish your door code in a video game. But, you know, it was a simpler time. Incidentally, the office park we moved to in Cambridge Park, a little bit, maybe 10 years before that, was... not the exact office, but that same complex was where Infocom was, like 10 years before. So we were in good company in there, even though we met similar fates. So yeah, Warren wasn't there. He was, keep in mind, Warren did most of his work from Austin, Texas, and so he wasn't involved in the day-to-day. And so he easily could have gotten that part wrong, and he did. And it wasn't the door code first. It was in the game before it was the door code. So yeah, that's you heard it from this particular horse's mouth. Yes, will be shown in schools. Yeah. I don't know what schools, but, you know. Alright, we have to go into the reactor core. This means we probably should do some more exploration of the reactor level. I think... Is our wear good enough? We got, like, the... We got the level 2 wear. Do I think that's good enough? Or do we need to find the level 3 wear?
Hacker, when I brought you here to this station, it was for selfish reasons. I wanted to save myself, you wanted to save yourself. But by our original nature, we couldn't achieve that goal. It took a being greater than both of us for me to see the new horizon. Shodan showed me the way, and she can do the same for you. If only you would open your heart to her and let her hold.
Yeah, not gonna do that.
She will strengthen your body and make it better than any mere implant could. Because implants do not change what the true flaw in our DNA was. Our humanity.
Yeah, okay. Okay, boomer. Okay, Borger. Open your heart, yeah. I need to zap this this thing that I planted on the AI core. Alright, let's see. We got mag pulse. Check. Reload it. Tap it up. Turn on our thing. Turn on our sense around, because why not? Is there juice on this level? I think there is. I mean, I'm sure there is. I just don't know where it is yet. I haven't explored much of this level. Hi! Did I get you? $15 LBPs. Get your stuff on. Okay. This looks like the kind of place where, like, you would enter a code if you had a code to enter. Okay, looks like we gotta get this. Maybe we gotta get this force field open. Alright, we destroyed that fire bot in the past. Okay, we've been here. I kind of forget how to do this. Oh, look! Bad guy over there! Nice. On the radar. Better not lose all my energy. Alright, let's explore in directions we haven't been. It's probably good policy. That doesn't look like we can get in there. Not seeing an obvious switch to change this. Or panel. Am I blind? He rode the grav lift down and stomped you? Well, hopefully he won't do the same to me. I am running low on juice though, so I should probably energy up. Maybe I'll eat this little snack bar. Don't forget to recycle the wrapper. Hi. Did I get you? I guess I did. That'll do it. No? Jeez. That was more effort than... Probably should have just used my health pack. Yeah, this is out. Okay. Bad guys. Look, it's bad guys. Let's reload. Double tap. Maybe we should turn our thing off for now. Door here. Cyberjack. Gosh, we really have not seen much of this level. Audio log. Showdown. Great.
My flock will require shepherds, elevated beings synthesized from the crew and Citadel's robot servants. Machines imbued with life. Flesh remade in my image. Diego debases himself before me out of fear. Through his authority, I shall extend my influence over the crew.
He shall be my prophet, and they will be my disciples.
You don't have to kill all the humans. We're not filthy insects, and we don't deserve those ends. So cut us a little slack. No? Alright, I guess we're back to plan A then. Hello. Any more threats? Alright, we got this thing here. Leads to there. We'll go this way. Red path. Alright, let's back up. That's a lot of stuff. My integrity's not doing so great. Hey, look, I shot the switch somewhere in there. Oh, look, it's a toy. Oh, ice drilling? Yeah, alright. I'll try it. What's that thing? Oh, it's ice-covered thing. Alright, thanks a lot, evil genius. Let's get this. Maybe I should use a decoy. Blast door out. Oh, these guys are ice covered. That's my problem. Oh, I'm not in good shape. Your programs don't get better over time. Wonder if it's an accident. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like I still have a decoy, though. And I have a recall if I want to use it. Seems like that would be... I should just probably just decoy the moment I get in here, unless there's... Oh, no, it's a switch. Okay, get out, get out, get out, get out. Nope. Lord help me, I'm not very bright. Yeah, I mean, getting cyber upgrades seems like it's an obvious growth path. But, oh dear. I'm out of juice. I'm out of health. I should probably run back to the med bed, which is over here, I guess. Seems like a pretty straightforward run. What I did in cyberspace still counts. Yeah. So I got one blast ore at least. And the question is, do I need more? The other question is, do I need juice? I mean, there's clearly something else, because I opened something, but maybe that was just the gate to get out? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it could have been just the gate to get out, but... Alright, let's see. Alright, I haven't explored much of this, it looks like. And then over here... oh, and there's the keypad. Yeah, I gotta get up that lift somehow. Alright, let's, like, look around for some juice. I just haven't mapped this properly yet, it looks like. Let's do that at least. Oh, I can't get up there because I don't have juice? I'm trying to be stingy with my juice. Alright, I've been here before. Let's see. Alright, let's go up and to the left there. Really have not been diligent about exploring this level. But I got what I needed at the time. Yeah, I don't know if there's another objective either. Okay, so where am I going? Alright, I'm going through that door. I'm going to turn right and then head up. And then left. New territory. Look! My favorite. Or possibly my second favorite, but still. And a name tag we haven't seen. Christopher Fleming. And is this the like low G area? Trying to remember. Wrong weapon. Oh. That's just from... Yeah, Is this a low G area? Yeah. Is there a switch or something? Is this the high G area? Or maybe it's the nothing area. Good enough. Oh, wait! Am I out of rounds? Oh no. Oop. I meant to push the change ammo key, but I pushed the laser reaper. That seemed to work though. Scorpion. Ammo type. Teflon. How much Teflon we got? I think we got a lot. Where is it? Penetrator. Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot. Alright, I am going to turn into a pumpkin pretty soon, unfortunately. Should really try and get that, is there something here that I'm missing? There's a shotgun. I can even take it and use it. I don't have a lot of rounds though. I'll just empty it. I feel like I'm missing something in this area. Med pack on the shelf. There you go, thank you. Nice to have some backseat gamers to help you out. Well, you know, this is probably completely authentically strange, right? Like, we probably did this. It's like, it's a little area. I mean, it's probably... It might be your first shotgun. Depending on how you explore. Let's go grab some more juice. Oh, I hear a camera. Oh, I forgot you can hack the cameras. Oh, but I guess that takes energy too. A lot of areas in the game. They don't all have to be winners. Oh! A Boomba! Ouch. That took a lot of my health. Oh, human corpse. I'm like, what is my cursor beeping at? Oh, there's an empty human corpse, but there's an audio log.
They say if you look hard, you'll find your way back home. Born without a friend and bound to die alone.
Huh, is that a Kickstarter backer? I don't know. It seems like a slight non sequitur. Although, like, I think Tim was notorious for writing song lyrics into logs, so it totally could have been him. Manually locked. Do I see a panel? Is this the death trap? This looks like the death trap. I've already been here. This is so totally the death trap. And a head. I guess I didn't map out the death trap very well. Alright. So that's there, and then this. Ooh. Stuff. Stuff to vaporize. Stick that in there. Ooh. Vision patch, which is apparently cool now. Let's look around. Don't remember why we haven't been in that door. Let's go back and look that way. Nothing. Saying nothing over and over again is pretty unnerving. Oh, oops! I hit all tab. Nicot. I don't see you. Yay! That was scary. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, they're like Daleks. They can't deal with ladders. Oh, this is like... Oh, I see. This goes up here. Can I get up there? Hello, T12. We're in the reactor level. Here to shut it down, that's right. Shut it down. Shut it down. Oh. I can just turn here and climb up this ladder. That's what I'm trying to do. Hi. I just want to read this guy's name, buddy. Oh, there you are. You're right there. You're right freaking there. Couldn't even see it. Alright, I just want to read this guy's name. Nathan Marsh. Jeez. Cut a guy some slack. Alright. Alright, I think I've been all through here, right? Let's see. Oh, there, I haven't been in that corner. Let's find that corner and just map it. Nope, I don't want to go. Yeah, the whole, like, if you walk into a ladder and just hold down forward, you end up, like, getting on the ladder and getting off again. I'm not crazy about that. Oh, could have gone this way, but I'm too cool. Alright. Alright, I've seen this whole area. I'm not sure if there was anything to do in here other than fight some assassins. I don't know if I went over here. Oh, I haven't been everywhere. Alright, yeah, there is something to do over here. Was there ever a game that got ladders right? I don't know. I don't know if there ever was. It's a good question. Is this where I was before? Yes. Look, audio log. You have a friend who won't play Half-Life because of the ladders?
I never believed it would turn out this way.
Is that a Friends reference?
To the premier station in the stars to do research. Never did I think I would be in the situation I am in now. I'd rather die on my own terms than let those creatures decide for me. This was Dr. Joseph Lewis.
Did I accidentally take your ID tag? No. You had some good stuff. Oh no. This is a door I've been trying to get through. Guess my reward was this audio log. And some biological contamination, just for good measure. Alright, friends, I'm afraid I have a day job and I'm going to have to call it a night. So let's run back to the juice and then run back to the med bed. And we'll call it a night. We haven't gone that way yet. Here, let's just map out this door so that we can see that. Oh, look, big bad guy. Med bed this way? Yes. Medical. Alright. Was there any system aspect of game that you'd love to fix in a remake like this? Fatigue. I don't think our fatigue was great. I think some of the tuning on our, ladder, sure. Some of the tuning on the various wares, like the tuning on the environmental suit wear, wasn't great. I mean, I think the little mini games that the weapons have probably are good improvements. Trying to think. Maybe something with the fatigue is kind of irrelevant, right? Maybe something with the regen that makes it feel like death has more of a cost even after you've turned it off. I don't know. I don't know. Those are what I can think of, and I don't know. Like it is a remake, right? So, did I ever play the Call of Cthulhu game where there's mental fatigue? I did not play the Call of Cthulhu game. With mental fatigue, I'm gonna push this. Here I'm gonna push this pause. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save here. Create a new save. And yeah, I mean, mental fatigue. I actually, I knew a guy who played in a tabletop role-playing game where they, if you wanted to like use your willpower, the DM would assign you push-ups. Like you had to do a certain number of push-ups to like, get your feat of endurance or whatever. And it was all normalized to like. It was all normalized to like the number of push-ups you could do or something. It was like, when you started the playing, he would like say, "All right, go do as many push-ups as you can," and then he would. I guess you could fake it, but so he would attenuate it to the people being in shape. But yeah, that's kind of a cool idea. Anyway, yeah, it's getting on midnight here, and I got a day job. And so I am going on vacation next week, so I'm really hoping to finish the game before then. But unethical tabletop players, yeah. Perish the thought. All right, guys. Good playing with you, and we'll see you next time.